You never know what your Lionesses team might do, because I can see what mine are doing. And there was a major altercation between these two females and Kiongozi. Kiongozi is one boy who is very ambitious. He's just over ambitious with his young age. And I would not want to say there was any blood drawn, but it has forced Kaleo to relocate her cubs from that particular den. And Kaleo is with Nusurika. Nusurika has been a very faithful friend with Kaleo since she gave birth to these particular cubs. She have always stayed together with them. And Mufasa, if you may give me just 2 seconds, I might give you a different angle to see this particular lionesses of the Marsh Pride. And I think I can see Nusurika in that process. She has picked a small wound. Let me know when you're sawa. Very well done, Mufasa, for your camera work. We cannot afford to miss it. Look at Kaleo. She keeps looking back. And what she's looking at is where Kiongozi is. Because I said today, for once, Kiongozi has been a very good boy to me, but today he almost made me upset. Now, one thing I know, Kiongozi is not the father of these cubs. Nobody have seen Kiongozi mating. I've been here for over 3 months. I haven't seen Kiongozi mating, and none of the guides, even from end of last year, saw Kiongozi mating. So I would highly doubt he is the father. Lorraine, I am equally sad, Lorraine, that this should be my last day, but possibly let's see how things will go after Christmas and the New Year, and maybe possibly next year. And Lorraine, that's a very good comment, so very many thanks, and thank you for tuning in. Now, Lorraine, we all have to be very proud that these cabs have survived that altercation from Kiongozi. I saw them literally jumping over that particular laga, I call it Bila Shaka laga, and they landed on, one of them landed on like her back, and I was like, something could have happened to them. But if you look carefully, as they walk, Kaleo will stop. Kaleo is the mother of these cubs, and look back, you see that? I think she was traumatized. The cubs were traumatized, and Kaleo could only, or is only doing one thing: change the den of her cubs. As much as either of the other 6 boys are the fathers of these cubs, we all know, or I know for a fact, Kiongozi is not. So that's Kaleo and Nusurika, a female member of the Marsh Pride, who has been a very good friend of Kaleo. She still keeps looking back just in case Kiongozi is following them. You remember the other day I said Kiongozi would be having a very improbable success story in this particular coalition of the T-boys. He's the youngest, but he's like, you know what, I'll be in charge here. Kiongozi's mother was called Summer, and Summer was such a huntress, and Summer held those boys together after they were pushed out of the pride. Giraffe Girl, this girls will definitely need a meal, but I'll tell you, Giraffe Girl, I'm sure you know Kaleo is such a good huntress, and possibly she may be getting something for herself today. Now, if we move from the lionesses Mufasa and you look at these antelopes here,